Good morning. Well, morning for me. It is currently 9:58 in the morning, and we're making cookies today. But first of all, welcome. My name is Mackenzie Audius. Welcome to my channel. I probably should have started off with that. And as you can see, we have my beautiful lavender stand mixer, and we are going to be making some. They are cranberry, white chocolate, and orange cookies. Wow, I had to get my mind straight there a little bit. But I've had this recipe for a little over a month now, and this is the second time I'm making it. It's so good. I just found it on Pinterest a little while ago, and I was just looking for like something a little bit more summery. And I feel like this recipe is just that. I've got my little summery dress on. We have iced coffee. If you guys have not tried the like iced coffee that you can get, it's like a Starbucks brand at your grocery store, it's so good. I get the medium roast, and then I do a Bailey's creamer from International Delight. Here, hold on. Here it is. I've actually showed this on my Instagram before, which if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me there at Mackenzie Audius. But this is just the Starbucks iced coffee. I get the medium roast unsweetened. I think they have a blonde roast and a dark roast too. And then I pair it with the International Delight like Bailey's creamer. It's so good. I love this combo. All right, let's get into the recipe. So I have my stand mixer here. You could even just use like a hand mixer if you have one. I have my paddle attachment, if you can see. I decided not to use the whisk because I think it like breaks it up a little too much, and we're gonna be creaming some butter and sugar. So we have a half a cup of butter, room temperature, and then you need a third of a cup of just regular sugar. I actually have like a mix of coconut sugar, regular sugar, so that's what's in there. And then also, I believe it's a half a cup of the brown sugar. So butter and sugar in here together, and we're gonna cream these. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna have the recipe down below in the description, so you guys can go and check it out there if I've missed anything or if you just want some more detailed instructions on the recipe. So I'm gonna get these going at like a medium speed. It starts creaming up. There we go. All right, so we're gonna cream these until they're fluffy and combined. And then we have 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla, and pure orange extract. So obviously they are orange cranberry white chocolate cookies, so we're gonna add orange extract as well as orange zest. But these three we're gonna add in after this is all creamed up. All right, so it's been about a minute or two. It seems like it still needs more creaming. I'm gonna turn it up to like a high speed, really get it all creamed together. This is what we wanna see. I think it's been about like 4 to 5 minutes, so I would say that's probably a good amount of time, as long as you can just get some air into there and make it really fluffy. I'm gonna wipe down the sides of the bowl, and then we're gonna add our egg, vanilla, orange extract, and orange zest. Now I cracked my egg into a bowl, so we're gonna add that egg in. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. One teaspoon of orange extract. Smells so good. And 1 tablespoon of orange zest. All right, we're gonna mix this one up. I'm gonna go on a low speed. Bump it up. It already smells so good. It says just mix well. I don't want to over mix it, because right after this we're going to add the flour in and all the rest of the ingredients. So just until it's all mixed in. Again, I'm going to wipe down the sides of the bowl. We already know. All right, there's the salt. Baking powder. We need half a teaspoon of baking powder and a cup and 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So I'm just gonna mix the salt, baking soda, and flour together, and then we are going to slowly add that to our wet mixture. I'm gonna add that in slowly with just a spoon. We're gonna turn it on to low speed and add 1 spoonful at a time. All right, this is how our dough is looking after just finally scraping down the bowl. And to this, we're going to add 3/4 a cup of white chocolate chips. These are kind of like jumbo chips. And it is half a cup of dried cranberries. So add those in. So this is how your dough should be looking after everything's mixed in. We're gonna get this onto a greased baking sheet. It did say parchment, but I just have it greased. And then our oven is set at 325. I have a little cookie scooper, which I'm so excited about because I just got it. And this is kind of a small cookie scooper. I kind of want to make them bigger, so I'm just gonna like, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do big scoops. Yes, I'll show you the full sheet once I get these all done. So all scooped out, these are how they're looking. The recipe did say that they yielded about 20 cookies. I made mine a little larger because we've got 12 here, but you can make them as small or as big as you want. Like I said, we're gonna be cooking these at 325. It says for 12 minutes. So we're gonna get these in at 12 minutes. We're gonna check on them since they're a little bit bigger, but we just want like a little bit of a light golden brown on top. They're gonna be delicious. All right, well, while those are baking, drink some coffee, chit chat. Honestly, the reason why I want to do this recipe was because I feel like it's, not that you can't make this at any other time, but kind of want to like, this is the end of summer and then go into fall, just because I'm like really excited for fall. I know it's only the middle of August, but I've got my hot cocoa and scream candle going right now. If you guys have not been to Bath and Body Works, generally in the fall, around like November, December, they have this hot cocoa and cream candle, which is my all-time favorite. So we went in last weekend and we're seeing, because they had like all their fall stuff out, and they were like, oh no, we don't have that one, but we have hot cocoa and scream, which is the exact same scent. It just has like a different label, and the label is actually really cool. It has hot cocoa and scream in the center, and then like all around it, it's just pitch black, and it's got like these little witches on their broom, and like I think some like black cats and stuff. So it's just really cool. It's the best scent that they have, honestly. I don't ever go for the fruity ones. I don't ever go for the citrus scents. For me, I would rather just have like sweet scents like all year round. So right now it already smells like cookies in the house because of that candle, and I'm just ready for fall. Your girl needs to dye her hair black again, get all the fall decor in here, all the Halloween decor, and then start baking some like pumpkin spice. You know, the most basic thing I could possibly do is sit here, drink iced coffee, and talk about pumpkin spice, isn't it? So, welcome to Talks with Mackenzie. I'm just really excited for these cookies. I need to get through. I don't know why I didn't even need to drink this. It sounds like I'm already hopped up a little bit, but you guys let me know what you think. Please try these cookies out and tell me if you like them just as much, because I know they're not like everybody's favorite. It's not when somebody asks, like, what's your favorite cookie? You would say white chocolate, cranberry, and orange. But I think they're so good for this time of year, or even maybe try them around Thanksgiving. They're so easy too. I just love baking cookies. Like, I think that on a nice day or on like a wintry day, to just have a candle lit, have something on in the background, which I don't. I should have put like the little, what do they call that? It's like when like the fire is burning and then it has little sparks of like the wood cracking in the fire. I should have had that on, but we're in August. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I mean, I'm already talking about Halloween decor, but a girl can still be excited. We'll see. They are out and they're beautiful. You can see they have like a light golden brown. I ended up having them in for 16 minutes rather than 12 minutes just because they were a little bit larger. But if you're a normal person and you did the normal size, then 12 minutes should just be good. So we're gonna let these cool, put them on the cooling rack, and then we will try them. They're done. Look how good they look. Look how good they look. They got a nice golden brown on the bottom, golden on the front. You can see all the little chunks in there. Let's try it though. Let's get a little, they're still nice and warm. I let them cool for about like 5-10 minutes, but oh, still so soft. They're so good. That orange comes through so much. I really feel like the zest on top of the extract just really does it. If you have one or the other, I think you'd be perfectly fine, but having both kicks it out of the park. They're definitely like a chewy and crispy. Like they still have that like little nice like crunch to them on the outside, but they're chewy on the inside. So try them out. All right, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel. I'm really excited about the holidays coming up. I feel like I'm gonna have some good stuff coming. So yeah, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. Go bake these cookies. And I'll see you next time. Bye.